Is there a one that got away for you guys?
Okay, this is so weird, yeah, because literally I just got over him yesterday.
Okay.
Like yesterday night, I was really deep in life, and then this one I was like, you know what, fuck him.
How you said you're 18? You're only 18?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm 18.
So.
I've had a lot of experience with boys. I can't lie, because yeah.
Okay.
But I think.
What's your body count?
That's not an answer for today. We're not answer that today.
No. I'm curious. Can you answer his question, please? His question, what you just said.
What?
What's your body count?
I'm not answering on this podcast right now. I'm not in the mental state to answer it.
Why not?
I mean, you basically said, like, you actually said you're a hoe.
Yeah, you
actually said it.
That.
And you said you've been with bare man, so like, I don't think it's going to cause any more damage to your body count.
No, but I
you kind of told everyone anyway. I'm expecting like 20 plus.
Yeah.
20 plus. Wait.
You are 20 plus.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I think at least your age.
I want to say one thing though. Hoe doesn't just mean to me sex.
Please, man. Can you just answer the question?
What's my body count?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, it's 4.
That's lying.
Yeah.
You're lying, man. I'd 5 to that. I'd 5 to that. No, you're lying. I'd 5 to that.
No,
I even ask it.
So to clarify, yeah. So if you, I didn't hear that bit, but you lot said she refers to herself. She's a bit of a hoe or something.
It was an introduction.
But wait.
It was her introduction.
What my point is. But she said her body count's 4, so what? So any girl that's what? So is that your kind of guideline?
No, but
so if a girl's got 4 or more.
Sex isn't what I mean by hoe. As in, like, I will talk to a bear man. I won't feel what I'm saying. I'll be like, I like you, this and that, but I don't
chat
feel
to
it.
man, but you won't.
Yeah. I don't actually share.
You should have been more specific.
You know what is it? I feel like because there's different ages here. In my from my age range, that makes you a hoe. Do you know what I mean? I feel like as you get older, there's different categories.
No, that's not flirting. That's just practicing to be a hoe. That's just training up. Don't you think so? You're getting the man them in so you understand how man's mind work. So you don't want to twist them up and do your thing with this and that no one's gonna know. Like, come on, chat to a bagger man. That's still a form of cheating, big dog. No matter how you look at it.
How is it cheating if you're single?
No, for real.
I'm single. I'm single. So you're just leading on mans then.
That's not leading on mans. Because I never. Sometimes, yeah. Like, for example, the other day, a boy started sending me some long paragraph about how he likes me, this and that. I aired it, and I was like, oh, why? And I just, like, I kept airing the question. And then the other day, I was like, I can't do this, I don't like you. And he's like, you led me on. Yeah. But, like, how did I lead you on? Because I never specifically said I liked you. I never backed up what you
like,
said.
And the way guys look at it is if you're, like, talking to them on a regular basis, it's like you're entertaining
But I never confirmed it. Like,
you may not have confirmed it, but it's still, you're taking it. And you're young, so this is kind of, like, when I was younger, I didn't really understand this either, but like men and women can't be friends. They're not your friends. The only reason they're talking, they're trying. Okay, yeah. And if you're, and I promise you, if you were 300 pounds, they would not be your friend anymore.
Well, this is it.
I'm telling you, I have got genuine boyfriends that think the world of me. That I've been friends with 15 years plus.
In general,
can I just give this girl a bit of advice in future? Like, don't introduce yourself as a hoe. Like, just going forward,
moving forward.
Don't introduce yourself as a hoe.
Just for you, innit? Like,
no, but it wasn't introduction. Basically, I was trying to explain something. And
I get it.
It come across wrong.
You see, this is why I say to the man them, if you're trying to a girl and you don't get the pussy in a week, tell her to fuck off.
No, but
you must not like the girl.
I don't give a shit.
Aunty, what do you think?
If I don't get the pussy in a week, I don't want to know.
Aunty, what do you think?
Man's impatient.
I got shit to do.
Where's your picnic and your wife?
What?
Where's your picnic and your wife? Your big age. And your big age.
I don't believe in marriage. You don't know my age.
How old are you?
I don't tell her what my age. That's one thing I never do. None of my things.
Do you one day want to settle down and get a woman and get kids?
But I'm not getting married.
So how are you going to do that if she don't fuck you after the first week? You're going to dash her.
She's gone.
If no one fucks you. All right. So how are you going to find your woman? How are you going to find your wife?
Man don't care. If she fuck me,
so you don't care. So you're not going to find a wife.
Listen, you're gonna tell me that's my choice, and if I fuck her and I like her vibe, I'm gonna stay with her. I'm not gonna.
So if you like someone so much and she don't fuck you after the 8th day, you're gonna leave her.
Not 8.
Wow.
I said a week. I said
I'm telling you 8 days later she's gone.
She's gone.
Okay, but let me, guys, I'll tell you. Let me explain this to you, like from the guy's point of view. Like most girls, from the guy's point of view, it's like most girls. There's someone you've let sleep with you quickly. At some point in your life.
But what about the guys that be sleeping with these women quickly?
Okay. Let's. That's not the point. That's not the point. At some point, let's wait. Okay, you gotta wait. At some point in your life, most girls have let someone sleep with them quickly. So from the guy's point of view, if you're making him wait a long time, you're just not that guy. And I do interviews all the time with girls on the street, and like Like I had a girl the other day. She told me if I met Bruno Mars tomorrow, it would be on. It would be
because that's the one night thing because of his fame. But I feel like for me, I've recently started talking to this guy, right? And we've been talking, and I feel like I'm not ready to give him the pum pum yet because I want to keep him on his toes. You know, I want to.
Do you like him? Do you like him?
I like him so
See,
much.
that's why. Let me tell you something, from a man's point of view. But let me tell you something from a man's point of view, Like, you could be in a situation, where you've met a girl and she don't know about my brother Air. I don't know him off camera, but he might have done something with her, but he might have she might not have liked him. So she just cut you her prerogative, innit? She just wanted to beat, so she just beat, innit? I've come along now, She's thinking, raw. I see a little potential. Like, she likes him. Like, she likes, man. She don't want to come across in a certain way to man. So now she's going to long out the pum-pum, innit?
She's lying to you, big.
So what I'm saying from a man's point of view is like, hold on a minute. You're taking man for idiot. That's how a man looks on it.
No, he's not looking at me like that.
No, but I'm saying in that situation, a man would look on a girl like that.
Last week
no,
because
but
I just wanted to fuck him.
No, but what I'm not saying you're wrong for that. But from a man,
you're using sex as you're using sex as a weapon to get commitment.
Alright, if I freed up my pum pum on the first night, I feel like instantly he'll be like, you know what, I've had the pussy.
See, that's what I just said. That's what I just said.
Now I'm coming across as wifey because I'm holding it down.
Right, and that's fair. If you are wifey,
don't get twisted.
You would let me stop. That's fair if you are wifey and if you have never done that. But most men, like they can kind of get a vibe from a girl, and they're like, you know what, she's probably done that at a certain age. She's probably done that with someone for free. So why am I spending all this time?
I definitely haven't fucked for money. Yeah, I can say that. I have done it for free, whatever I've done.
You know what I'm saying though. Like at some point she has done that for. At some point she has done that for a guy that hasn't taken her on a date. Or at some point,
I'm not gonna say every guy that I've slept with.
At some point, stop interrupting me. You've done it like 4 times. If you do it again, you can't stay on.
Oh,
okay. So at some point she has done it for free. At some point she has done it for a guy that she chased or that he didn't have to take her on a date. And so you're going to have the next guy do all of this because of your past trauma.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't just like see a guy just because he's gonna take me on a date X, Y, Z. Not every guy that I have seen, I've been like, oh, let me make him wait X, Y, and Z because I like him. It's not always gone down like that.
But that's the point.
It's not always gone down. It's just recently the guy I'm seeing now.
That's fine. But I'm saying at some point, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. At some point, has there been a guy that you haven't made wait that long?
Well,
ever?
I was previously in an 8-year relationship and I've got a child and I've left him.
But have you had a one night stand? Have you?
I've met a guy once, and then I've spoke to him on social media. I met him, ended up sleeping with him, and realizing he wasn't the one for me.
So it has happened. So that's the
right.
But it wasn't that night.
Right.
Yeah,
which is fine. I'm not saying like that you do that often, but I'm saying if you've done that once for someone, the guys see that as disrespectful because you're gonna make this next guy get to know you and do all this stuff when you gave it to the last guy quick.
What? I feel like sometimes when you're having, I feel like there's levels to it. So if there's someone that you genuinely like, there's some guys out here and be like, you know what, babes, I just want to fuck. I don't want a relationship. I don't want to settle down. I just want to fuck. And that's up to the woman if she feels like she wants to fuck too. But I feel like it's different aspects if you're actually wanting to get to know that person and build a foundation with that person.
But that's from a woman's point of view.
Right. And who is he to judge me if that's
no? But I didn't say judge you.
Not you. I'm not talking about
no, but I'm saying in general from a man's point of view. Like that's why I said it's your prerogative to. I'm just saying from a man's perspective. Yeah, this is how in general like men look on things. You see what I'm just saying? Let me flip it on his head now. Yeah, from a woman's perspective now. Yeah, say like you're dating a man that puts his business on social media in terms of when he's seeing a girl, you know about it, it's live, it's on. You know what I'm saying? They'll go on dates, he'll post it. If he's buying her things, he'll post it. And he's that type of guy where he's taking her uptown regular, he buys her little gifts regular, he posts it regular. You've seen that previously, yeah? Him and the girl's done now, yeah? You and him start talking now. So boom now, so imagine now, he just wants to come and chill at your yard. He's not on no... I'm telling you now, majority of girls will have an issue with that. Because they'll be saying, hold on a minute. I've seen you taking Kaisha, Uptown, Novikov, ST. Like, what's going on? Like, but hold on, you just want to come around and watch Netflix and chill and go on beat with me. Like, hold on, do you see what I'm trying to say? So with a man, it's the same thing. If a man knows a girl has like previously, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it from a man's perspective, has previously slept with X, Y, and Z. Maybe not on the first night, but do you know what I mean? Like pretty soon, first night, second night, whatever. And then with him, she's trying to do like the get to know. I'm not saying there's a problem with that, because from her perspective, it's from the right that she's thinking, no, I want to settle down. But from his perspective, you're taking him for idiot.
A big dog, you know what you just say? It's so cool. I mess with a few things, and they always got this thing. You know, I've done this in the past. I'm not doing it again, fam. Why are you gonna tell me that you was holding in the past when you don't hold with me? Are you mad? I'm on the. I'm stepping out my car while I'm on the motorway. Listen, Jesus take the wheel. I'm not involved in none of that. You don't want to give me the crutch, yeah? But you're telling me that I've done that, bro. I mean all of it. If you told me that you fucked 2 niggas before, you better believe I'm not gonna ask you to fuck a chick with me. I want all of that shit.
But are these women saying it just off the cusp, or are you asking them the question?
Listen, I'm a nosy nigga. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Because I'm thinking to myself, what women's just gonna say that?
Okay,
like,
cool. Can let me ask you, yeah?
Yeah.
So you ain't got a man now, innit?
No, I'm single.
Are you fucking?
Yes.
Yes or no?
What, like at this moment?
Are you fucking?
No, not right now. No,
not right this second. Don't come try to squeeze me. Are you fucking?
You see the look on her face,
no,
yes.
Wait, no, I'm not.
Listen, listen, are you fucking?
I'm not.
When is the last time you fucked?
Last week.
Shut up.
When's the last time you fucked?
6 months ago.
June.
You're too rascal like.
I swear on the Bible.
So cool. So cool. So are you chatting to a man now?
No. Not.
No man.
I'll reply to like the "Hey beautiful" and then little.
So cool.
Comments,
So that's your thing. So man complimenting you, that's your thing. Because earlier when you said a man be like, "What's up, my princess?" Is that what gets you going?
Nah.
And man them, yeah.
Nah, because that's the same. That's the same crusty line that you use on all women.
Oh
so
me?
Nah.
I'm a stink bag. I'm the most honest nigga you ever call. I'm gonna tell you I wanna fuck.
Oh, okay.
It's up to you what you wanna do.
And how does that work out for you?
It works. I'm a funny nigga.
Okay.
Funny get pussy.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? I make people laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in general, them sweet nothings are what women want to hear. In general, they don't want to hear the truth. They say they do. But in general, if his approach in general would not work, the man that's saying the sweet nothings to her, you're beautiful and all that, in general, that would work.
Because that man's a dickhead.
No, but I'm saying in general, like women would say they want what you're saying, blunt honesty, like, yo, I just want to bend you over right now. But hear what I'm saying? Majority of
That's kind of
times.
sexy, you know. Depends what night it is.
But
Twist me up,
but you know what it is? But going off what you said, yeah. You know the majority of girls, would think what you just said in their head. They'll be but you see their response will be different to what they think.
Yeah. But if the Hennessy's involved anyway.
Maybe.
Because have you ever heard
Then you know what they say? They say,
have you ever heard a yard man talk to a girl?
Of course I have.
I've
been yards.
I'm not getting the pussy.
I've been yards.
They're getting the crotch.
Walk one.
Not even that bomb buck that pussy look fat.
Well, guys, it's kind of like okay, imagine if you bought a purse, right? And you spent $500 on a purse. And you bought the same purse. And I came in and I said I got the same purse for $150.
Gasp.
Would you be kind of salty?
Yeah, I would.
But sex is not the same thing as money.
Yeah, it is. That's what men want.
It's a
And it's kind of like,
exactly
okay,
the same.
let's flip it. Let's flip it. Okay, as a woman, imagine. Ooh, okay. You found out you're dating a guy, and you found out like he bought you, let's say $100 something for your birthday, and you find out his ex-girlfriend, he rented out a whole club, threw her a whole party, invited all of her friends.
I'm kicking
off. Yeah, and how would you?
I would kick off, but in my head, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I would kick off. I'd be like, "Are you done?"
Right. And at first, right, you would be excited for the $100 gift, and you would think, "Oh wow, this guy's so nice." Until you found out about his ex that he did all of that for her. That's the equivalent for guys.
Okay.
And Pearl, to add on to that, because I mentioned something similar when I said, like, you've seen a guy dating experience online and he's doing all the uptown stuff, then with you, he just wants to Netflix and chill at your house. Like, you're going to think, huh? And even to go off at that point, you can take it with it's another reason why men don't like a girl that's very active, like dating wise and sexually wise, because if you're active dating wise, you're gonna have there's more chance of you having those experiences where you're getting the big money purses and whatnot. And it's just natural that when the next man comes along now, you might not have that.
But if a man wants to do that, he would do that.
But he might not have that.
Okay.
He
if
might
you don't
not
have it, then that's fine.
And then, but it's not always fine for the majority of women because now you're thinking,
if they've
hold
got
on a minute.
their own,
I've been used to my last birthday. No, but you can have your own. But on your last birthday, your man took you X, Y, and Z. This birthday, a man's buying a Chinese saying, "Yo, let's chill."
I got a question for you, man.
Wait, one more. For men, it's like you've had a girl, that is doing the most in the bedroom, because you're sexually active, bro. Then you've got a next thing, good girl that you like her, but in the bedroom, she can't really arch her back and them things. You're saying, hold on a minute. You're saying, bro, I'm not happy with it. Like, it's just the experience.
True.
You know what I'm trying to say?
But check it. If a girl puts out on the first date, you wifing it?
Yeah. If the pussy is good, what's my problem?
I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't say no either.
So for me, that's a red flag.
Because you imagine.
So I wouldn't say no.
What if she only slept with you on the first date?
There you go.
What if it was you?
No,
I was the only person. It was the first time. I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't believe it.
No, I understand that, but like,
because you know, all the time we get into things about the body count. What's your body count, big dog? See, man ain't got a clue. You see me, so I got this whole thing. I got this whole thing because you see my girl over there. She lies about her body count, innit? She's like 15, innit? We're gonna give her 15.
I'm 18. But what did she say?
18, right? You said 18.
She said 18.
But why are you saying she's lying?
No, because she.
Oh wait, no. I'm 18. My book on is full.
Can I finish, please?
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, she's lying about body count. You see, for me, because girl lie or not lie too much. You see, for me, I would wifey a porn star. Sorry.
Corn.
Yes. I would wife one of them. You know why? Because I can see what she's been doing. Man, it's all in the light. Only want to lie and then you're walking around Tom. I look, because Tom just dig out your stomach the night before. A man does walk in the room.
But that ain't a bad thing.
Auntie, would you want to say? Auntie, would you want to?
I like this girl.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Right, in all seriousness, right?
No,
and this is the serious Auntie Jenny coming on now, right? Because you were talking so much rubbish earlier that when they talk about body count, I just zoned out. I thought, fuck that. I don't want to hear what you've not got to say. But that's why I asked the question again. 4 at 18 is nothing to be proud about.
I'm not proud at all.
Right? I'm telling you now.
I know.
Because when I heard the 15 before 30, that's where it starts from. So as far as I'm concerned, you see your 4? Keep it at 4 till you're 30.
I'm celibate now.
No. Keep it at 4. Don't be going out on no dates and winding up the guys. Don't be going out and saying, I'm going to go to you just in case. Right? Because if I was a man and I took you out and you're not freeing it up, I'm going to feel offended. Especially if you're not going to go out for a date to look forward to having a relationship. So you see your 4? I want to hear from you that in 5 years' time, it's still 4. Unless you got a ring on your finger. In 10 years' time, that is still 4. Unless you got a ring on your finger, right? And don't shut up. Take advice from an older woman that 4 but 18 is nothing to be talking about. Right? Stop. I'm talking to a young lady. I'm trying to teach her from all you men out there that want to fuck her. Stop. Do not have any more. I'm seriously. I'm not you, but men in general. I'm telling you, I'm serious now. 18. When you think about the legal age is 16, please don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. I'm telling you, right? Because I'm trying to save you from yourself. Don't listen to anybody else that's telling you it's okay. Tell them that Auntie Jenny said, I've got to shut it down from now on. I tell you what you do, right? DM me when you want to have sex again, and I will meet you wherever you are.
Mentor.
I will drive 200 and whatever miles and stop you from having sex. Anytime you feel frisky and you find that you're in a relationship with a man, call me and I will come down there and I will cockblock. Just for you.
Like
I will cockblock for you. But I'm telling you, because as if you was my daughter, you be coming home with me now. If you're living on your own, I'll be taking you home. Because 4 at 18 is disgusting. It's disgusting. So don't listen to none of the other women and they're telling you it's good. If you want to date, tell them that Auntie Jenny says, I'm going to shut my legs when I'm on a date. If you want to date with me, just talk to me. But don't have no more sex. Because the people out there and the women that are teaching you that it's okay, they're telling you rubbish. They're lying to you. You know why? Because they're jealous of your youth. So the only thing you got now is your youth and your low body count. So don't let no older woman tell you no different. Keep your body count low by shutting your legs. Concentrate on your career from now on. Because when I heard 4, I thought to myself, it couldn't possibly be you. Because when I was like, 25, I was on 4, and you're 18 on 4. It's not good. Don't do it. Don't listen to nobody. And I'm telling you the truth, right? If I can drive 135 miles to have sex with my man, I will drive 200 miles to cockblock you.
No, I agree.
So phone me. So phone me.
I agree.
Because that's what I wanted to say. Because I couldn't believe that the 4, I had to check 4 and check your age again. That's why I've been waiting there all quiet. Because I couldn't believe that 18-year-old. I had my son at your age. And that's where it stopped. Do you know what I mean? 1 and my son at your age. And you're having 4 and you've got no children. Stop before you get pregnant and it stops you. Don't have no more.
I agree.
Auntie Jenny, why are you being like this though?
No, I agree with
because
what she's saying.
She's young. My son. You know what?
I don't agree with none of that, Auntie Jenny.
I'm keeping out. I'm keeping out from people like you.
Auntie Jenny, I'm not supposed. Hey, no, I know. You're trying to shake it off for the little man.
I'm cock-blocking her. I'm protecting her. I don't care. She's like a daughter to me. My son's 37.
No, I agree
She's
with
like
her.
could be my grandchild right now.
Listen.
I'm cock-blocking. And now anywhere you see her, right? Any man wants to have sex with this woman, remember, Auntie Jenny be after you. I've got you marked. Do not have sex with this young woman
Auntie.
because she belongs to me.
You're gonna
Don't
have
do
some
it.
mute them in Netflix.
I don't care. I don't care.
You've been cockblocked
And she can't protect
nationwide.
herself. I'm
Auntie,
protecting her.
Auntie,
Thank you.
Auntie, I have a question for you.
Wow.
So I have a question.
not getting to that
Should
age.
she? Do you think she should wait till she's married now?
Yes.
Do you think?
Even though, wait till she's married before she frees it up. 2 minutes, she's had 4 already.
Yeah.
So as far as I'm concerned, if she can free it up for 4 and she can free it up for 5 and 6, but what she needs to do, she needs to be careful who she frees it up for next time. Don't believe the hype, as they say. Don't believe it. And if she wants to free it up, you make sure that you date, you have conversations, you talk about sex, you discuss about sex. I mean, everything, positions, everything, because he might not be right for you. Do you know what I mean? So anything you want to know about a man, whether he cleans his balls properly, you ask everything before you go and have sex with them, then you're sure. So yes, I'm telling her, lock it down.
Auntie Jenny, I'm not going to lie, I respect your thing, but I don't respect that thing still.
It's all right, because you're not going to get this thing.
No,
Because I'm this thing.
That one is off bounds for me.
All right,
That's not my style still.
All right then.
But Auntie, you
she's
can't
a
be
marked fanny now, right now. Her fanny's marked.
Auntie Jen, you can't
Her
be shaking
fanny's got my name on it right now. I don't care. She's not having no dick out there unless Auntie Jenny says it. I've got her where she goes in the world. Do not touch this girl because right now, Auntie Jenny, you know what? Auntie Jenny's adopted her fanny. You can have her body, but I've adopted her fanny. I have adopted that fanny. That fanny now belongs to me and she having none.
So,
I'm protecting her. That's what it's all about.
So Auntie, is she allowed to give head?
I don't give head though.
I'm just asking.
What? You don't do what?
I don't give head. Please, I don't give head.
So Auntie, I have a question.
available.
I have a question. So from a guy's point of view, right?
Yeah.
Why would he wait for marriage or for long term with a girl that has given it up for free before?
He shouldn't.
So then how would that work, right? Because maybe like I don't know how long you waited or what, but like she slept with 4 other dudes.
No,
so why would a guy like wait for a girl that slept with 4 other dudes? No, what I'm trying to say
is that it's not the matter of waiting.
Right.
Right? It's the matter of that 4 at 18 for me is disgusting.
I agree with you.
So what she needs to do, she needs to hold it down. So if she keep that 4, so if she gets like 25 with that same 4, then she can start again.
Right.
But don't add any more to it because she's got too much already.
Right. Okay, I agree.
That's what I mean. So
with you.
she can continue after she reaches 25 because 24 at 25 is all right.
Yeah, but you know what happens is though, is this. It stays at 4 and then you'll add.
Not when Auntie Jenny's on your back.
But check it. But then she'll meet some guy and say her body counts 20 these times. She meets the guy and she'll tell the guy it's 4.
But she ain't gonna lie because she's out there, isn't she?
She's lying right now.
She's on social media.
But the thing is, the world's big. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could go fucking Manchester tomorrow, meet some guy. He's not gonna know anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't really. Like, the world's big. The world's big. You meet a girl in a bar tomorrow. You don't know where she's from, what end she's from. You don't know any of her background. You got no mutual friends. You got no mutual friends. She's got 200 followers on Instagram on private. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna know her background or her past. Do you know what I mean? She could tell you anything. So in reality, nobody knows really. There's hella man that are wifey girls right now.
The worst person
that have probably
to
got
live
50 man on their on
you know
their
the
account.
worst person to live with? If you really tell a big lie, the worst person that you can live with is yourself.
I don't think women care about
because
that.
every time she goes out there, she either got to have a really good brain to remember to lie all the time, or either that, or she would tell on herself.
All right, but check
she would
it.
either tell on herself. She would either end up lying and getting herself caught up, or she would end up telling on herself.
but
So
check-
either which way they will find out.
I genuinely think like, okay, if you're gonna be, I think the reason guys say that is because they're not with girls that long anymore. Like, how many people have really? I know. I think you said you had an 8-year relationship, but that's not common. Right? Like how many people are really together long term, 20, 30, 40, 50 years? If you're with a girl for 50 years, you think she can keep that secret for 50 years? You don't think anything will come out? You don't think you'll run into someone?
I don't think so, especially in this day and age.
You don't think her friends might say something? Because her friends are the ones that know.
Okay, so hold on 1 second here. How much women, give man kids that's not theirs, and mans are finding out years and years later. Women's like seriously, the wicked, like that's the thing that you guys should watch. It's called the Wicked Matrix of Women's. Women have give man kids that's not their kids in it. All these man to find
You're
out
right.
years later.
You're right. You're absolutely. You are.
Big secret.
No. You're absolutely right. Women can and do lie. My point is that the truth usually comes out eventually. Because the thing is, like, if you hoe around for too long, you can't run from yourself. You can't. You are who you are. You are your habit. So if you have the habit of sleeping around for 10, 15 years, like you're gonna go back to the streets eventually. Your friends are gonna slip up. Like the crazy stories you told your friends, someone's gonna say something. Like you don't think like girls talk, and eventually shit comes out. Go ahead.
The thing is though, there are extremes in it. Like if a girl's just slept with like 15 guys or whatever, she meets a guy she really likes, tells him, "Oh, my body count's 4," right? She's not gonna confess that she's really 15, and her friends are not going to bait it up because it's not that much of a big deal.
Because
like most guys, like when I was dating, like I was meeting girls, going out on dates. Every single girl I met said, "Oh, I've not had sex in 3 months."
Oh, that's the one. That's the
every single time.
Are you trying to at me? Or
That is the.
It went a bit indirect, but it's the same thing. And for me, I was like, I've heard this so many times, so I know you're lying. Do you know what I mean? But again, like, if she adds 10 more to her body count, by the time she's 25, 26, meets the one, she could tell the guy's 4. You ain't gonna know.
I'm a big believer in the truth comes out eventually. And someone's gonna say something where you're like, that doesn't add up to what she said.
I think most girls
or you might meet someone that you know that it comes out that he slept. I just think eventually the truth comes out. Go ahead.
He had his hand up before.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, no, so it doesn't. Thank you.
The mic.
No, it doesn't always come out because I don't know if you like guys watch stand-up comedy much. Like Chris Rock said, men tell the most lies. Men lie the most. Women tell the biggest lies. And a guy or girl can go throughout a whole life, and like the woman she'll lie and say, "Oh, the baby's yours," and. Yeah, it's
just get a DNA test.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So you guys can start crying. Yo, Justin!
But I think in this day and age,